You irritate me, bro.
Guess who's Bazak?
Oh, Jesus. Now that's
Bazak.
Now that's apparently.
Y'all, this is the 5th time that we've done this damn video. It has been a couple weeks since we had our last video, and it literally has been like a month.
Yeah, a month. You said a couple weeks.
Okay, so how many weeks are in a month?
You said a couple.
2 couples.
Okay, you didn't say that. You said a couple weeks.
Oh my God. Y'all, it's been 4 weeks since our last video.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because
I got locked up for selling cocaine. And it was a trying time on our family. And I had to scrounge every penny I could find to get her out, get her a good lawyer. Just be careful for our strength, please. As we go through.
Anyway, I did not have any storage on my computer, and I had to get to the Apple store to get that all figured out. Our topic for today is finding a balance. Because I ain't gonna front y'all. These past couple weeks we've been away have been absolutely crazy in our household. Yeah. And so we've had some times where we weren't talking to each other, some arguments, disagreements, and
she downplayed everything. It was World War VII and Armageddon.
Yeah, it was like no. Anyway, yeah, it was tough. And so we want to share with you all how we got out of it. No, seriously though. So we want to share with you all about 4 things that we figured out after kind of hitting rock bottom and having some really open, honest conversations with each other, why we got to where we were. So the first thing that we want to share with you all is that when you have a partner who is career driven, and you are still trying to raise a family, have your own social life, the need to be on the same page is like crucial. And so one thing that we do every Sunday is we literally sit down and go through our calendars for the month, the week, whatever, so that we all know what's happening. What we found to work the best is a visual calendar, the whiteboard that hangs up in our kitchen, and our app. So we use an app called Time Tree. We love it. We each have access to the calendar. We can share things, post things. The kids' schedule, our schedule. I even got my homegirls on it, so I have a separate calendar for our homegirl time. And it's a super easy way for us to stay connected and in the know about what we have to do. Right. We have been very intentional, at least during this month of October, to plan a date night every week.
It's my birthday.
It's his birthday month, so we've been turning up a little bit.
Realistically, 1 or 2 date nights a month is what our goal is.
Because babysitters ain't cheap.
Right. But date night has been single-handedly, and not just single date night, right? But we have family date nights too, right? Because realistically, it's more so it's just me and her in this, but we got 2 little midgets who want her time too. So.
And yours.
We have to schedule date night for them. I get the budget. But date night for them.
For us. What's your problem?
I'm playing. This is date night.
Oh, he about to get it, y'all.
Date night for the family, right? Because realistically, we've realized that Marley acts out less when there's a structure of time
dedicated
for her.
Yep.
Right. And King is king, but regardless, he wants his time too. So.
Anyway, the last thing that we found that really helps, and we realized that we weren't doing a lot of this, was our naked conversations.
Stop. My trademark, by the way, TM. Mine. Thanks.
What is a naked conversation?
So naked conversation is conversation, right? But it's conversation that's more vulnerable. Conversation that's more or less no fluff, right? 2 things about naked conversation. Number 1, no fluff. Can't lie. If you say I need a naked conversation, that means that the fluff is out. You gotta be for real on it. Number 2, the receiving partner. I can't jump off the deep end what you tell me. That's going to kill the bond of naked conversation.
takes some skill, right?
It does.
Because, you know, you hear something that you don't want to hear, you had a bad day, trying to stay kind of neutral so that you can receive the information and then talk about the information you just received in a way that doesn't demean the next person or make them feel a certain way is a skill that we've had to practice.
True.
And so we've had to work at being patient with each other.
Facts.
And remember our foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times we pray
before conversation.
Before conversations.
Before bed, before conversation. It's kind of, I do it a lot by myself, but I've had to bring her into the fold and do it with her. Because it eliminates a lot of that
ego.
Me. When you pray, it's no longer about this. This is about what we're doing as a group. So, yeah.
So those are some tips. That's like 4 tips we gave y'all to kind of help with finding a balance with dealing with, you know, busy lifestyles and holding down a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any topics or things that you want us to talk about, things that you're struggling with in your relationship that you like, oh, I would love to get a perspective on that. Not to say we experts, because we show are working through this together and just share how we get through things. Anyway, so I missed y'all. Please make sure you share, like the video. So until next time, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to get him to do this on video at some point. Are you gonna? Until next time, y'all. Bam! Bam! Do you even know what bam means? So people who used to follow me on YouTube, quick story. I used to do fashion vlogging, and at end
fashion
vlogging, yes. And so at the end of all my videos, I will always go BAM, and BAM is an acronym for being all myself. So I try to be myself, all myself, in every space that
Instead of being half of yourself?
Yeah, some people, you know, you be half of yourself sometimes. You don't present your full self. So I try to be my whole self. Toodles. See y'all next week. Hater. Guess who's Bazak?
Oh, Jesus.